I've been struggling with valuing my art for many years, and I sold one piece for £75, and I could have carried on selling them for £75 and increased the price each time I sold one, but I self-sabotaged myself and I went down to a much lower price, and that happened quite a few years ago. And I've just valued my artwork again and decided to put down some values in the thousands. And they're sort of ready to sell. And I experience this pain. It's like a dull, horrible pain. And I want to not sell my work for that amount because it's too painful. I feel it's painful. And that's called the pullback. And if you've been abused, particularly as a child, with the devaluation of money, your system gets used to it and associates negative depression and thoughts with money, because money was, by the narcissistic parent, used as a vehicle for control. So the child is put under duress and negative feelings and thoughts and experiences pain and rejection, because that's how the parent controls the child. And then when the child wants to save money as an adult or sell their paintings at a really good value, it struggles and it tries, but it's like a spring. It springs back into this devaluation and pain and dread, and because that's how the child was meant to feel. So I thought I'd just talk about the pain of the pullback. And if you're going through self-reflection and you're understanding the pain of money and how perhaps your parents gave you that pain, then just be aware that you may experience this pullback where you decide to get out of it and value things, but subconsciously you default back and you self-sabotage yourself. It could be getting into debt, so you experience the pain of money because debt can give you pain because you've got to pay for the monthly amounts, and it's really depressing because you've got this money that you owe. Well, that can be all part of this sort of repeat pattern as an adult of what you experienced as money of pain when you were a child. So I thought I'd just talk about the pain of the pullback, because it sort of it seems to appear quite often, having decided, realizing I now no longer need to devalue things. It's a sort of conditioning, that your brain is sort of conditioned as a child that money is pain, and then it keeps on sort of pulling you back, so you go back into the old behavior of self-sabotaging. It's difficult to break, and I don't know if there's any easy answer. It's a bit like frozen turkey, I suppose, when maybe you've been on drugs and then you come off drugs and you experience what they call frozen turkey or turkey. Well, it's very similar to that. So I thought I'd just talk about it, and hopefully I'll be able to stick to my guns, sell my art at a reasonable amount, and not self-sabotage myself by reducing my prices again.